The feeling I got when you're seeing that photo there was just like, poof, gone like that. I got a really quick passing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how he passed yet. Was his dad like, your dad? Would I be right in saying he was a bit of a, like, wild, like, one?
Yeah.
Do you know, like, do you know when somebody's just kind of settled, they're just always joking and they're always like, they're like Peter Pan. They never really grow up. Like, I don't even know if people called him that, because I feel like it was like the person who never grew up. Like, he'd still always like have a sort of jokey, childishy type of attitude. Even though he was grown up, he still went on nuts. Do you know what I mean? Did he like to party him as well? Like, did he?
Yeah.
Was he always out and like in with the lads and everything else all the time? What you hitting that for?
Because she's had some of all.
What's the matter with that, like?
It's just a fairy tale, that's all.
But he's given us the impression that, like, he was a jokey type of dad, but I feel when it come down to responsibilities with him, I feel that he wanted to, like, live a while, he liked to live a higher life, like he would be out all the time, and
Yeah.
I feel like he didn't want to settle down. That's what I feel. But it isn't that he loved you any less. He loved you a bit, and you were his world. He didn't take his own life, did he? Like, hung himself.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about this, like, but I feel like he's embarrassed about coming forward to let you know how we passed, and that's why I feel I'm waiting and I'm asking him. He didn't love you any less than what he did for what he done, if that makes sense. It was noted today with anyone, it was his issues and his problems. Do you know what I mean? That's what I feel. It was the into his Colombian snore and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like it got a grip of him. You know what I mean? And I don't know if he got involved with stuff that he shouldn't have as well, but I feel like things got really on top of him. And I feel there was a lot more going on than what people realised, like with money and stuff, and like it was in too deep. That's what I feel like he's saying to us with stuff, and there was no way like anyone could help him. And I feel like he wanted to protect everybody, and I feel as if he's saying to us, the best thing for him, he felt at that time, was not being here. And he's sorry for hurting anyone, but he knows he messed up. You've got to let this churn in your stomach that you have all the time, you've got to let it go. Because I just feel these butterflies whenever you're thinking about them, like it's ruining you, and you've got to just accept, you know, he's had his life and he done what he done, and it was wrong the way he went down his life, but he didn't love yous as the two of yous, like.
What do you mean?
Have you got another brother, have you?
Yeah.
Like to him?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm getting his two of yous, but he's saying he didn't love yous any less. I feel like he's keep repeating that. Like he's wanting to let yous know, like it wasn't anybody's fault, it wasn't that. Because I feel like, I don't know if you have like mad thoughts thinking that yous weren't enough for him. And like if yous were, he would have been still here, but that wasn't the case. It wasn't out to do whatsoever with you or his other kids. It was him, and he takes sole responsibility for what he done, and he didn't want to hurt anyone. You put up with more than you should have with him. Like you put up with more than you should have. Like you should have done what you did before you did it. Well before. Because he shouldn't have went on the way that he did with you, and he's sorry that he treated you the way he did. I'm sorry it's upsetting you, but
it's okay.
It's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
They might pass you an handkerchief next like your mum, if she's got any heart. She don't even want to give her it. Thank you, Cheese, for that, because she's not going to thank you.
I'm glad
I'm just having a laugh, man. No, I'm just having a laugh with her. I'm trying to get her to laugh. Oh, we're there. She smiled. I thought we'll get there in the end. Anyway, no. You know, when people are talking and they're blaming and they're saying it's this, that and the other, like, you know and he knows that you put up with more than you should have with him. And it doesn't matter what anybody else is saying, because they're angry and whatever else. Yep. Is it 12 year? It can't be 12 year, can it?
Well, you were 12.
Oh, you were
She
12.
was 12.
Right, because I got shown 12, but I didn't know what it meant. So you were 12. Because I feel there was a lot of people bitching, saying like, oh, It's because he split up and he couldn't handle it. No, you done everything you could for him. And you put up with a lot more than you should have. Because I feel like he was absolutely vile at times. And it was him physically, but it wasn't him mentally. Because I feel like he was gone through episodes. Can I say that?
Mm-hmm.
And you should not have been. He's like, well, punch bag in a way. And I'm sorry. I feel like he's really like sorry about that, and he feels really bad for taking it out on you.
Oh, what he's done to me there. I'll never forgive him what he's done to me there.
It was very killed more. She's blamed herself from the day he died.
You were telling her off not to say it out, right? And you've just started telling us yourself? No, I get it. I'm just joking with you. I'm trying to make it like, oh, that is because I want this to be a healing. I want this to help you. I didn't want to be upsetting you. It's like pulling elastoplast off and all that. But all I want to say to you is because I don't know what I'm talking about, as I keep saying. But I feel like he wants to apologise to you because he is not making excuses for what he went through, like what he did, because he shouldn't have done it. But I feel like he's saying, like he wasn't in the right frame of mind through the choices he was doing, because I feel he was taking stuff and going on stupid and being an absolute idiot, and all he ever did was show him love, you know. But I will say to you, I feel like he's saying this was not your fault, it was his fault, and he takes full responsibility for what happened. He doesn't want you ruining the rest of your lives for the damage that he's caused. He wants you to be happy, and he wants you not to hate him, but didn't hang on to the things of the past that cannot be changed, because he did love you, and he always will love you, and you will be, like, you know, he's blue-eyed girl, as the saying goes, but he's got to live with what he did, and yous don't have to. He's the one who's got to live with it. He's the one who basically went off the rails and went on horrendous the way he did, and it wasn't nothing to do, because you still blame, as if at times you still say to yourself, could you have done something different? You couldn't have. There's now you could have done. It was him who was the problem, and it was him who had the problem. Do you know what I mean? And it was him that, like, because all you ever did was show him love. All you ever did was try your best with him. But I just feel there was something going on in his head, that, like, demons, as you called it, that he couldn't get rid of, and that's why things went the way they went, you know. And he felt the best thing for him was to do what he did, but it wasn't to hurt anyone. It was because he'd had enough himself of what he was gone through. Did you still go to his funeral?
I did.
It was his mates more so. He had mates who carried him.
Yeah.
He got cremated.
Yeah.
He's saying that what you did, he doesn't blame him. He wishes you did it sooner, that's all, because, like, it was horrendous the way that how bad it got. And, like, he had still, like, hung on, hoping he was going to change, and he just got worse, and he's sorry about that. He really is. That's what I feel like I've got to keep saying to you. What's the tattoo?
I've got one.
What for him? Did you get it on your arm, like?
No.
So have you got a tattoo on your arm?
No.
Right, I don't know then. There's somebody got a tattoo on the arm. That's what he's showing us. Did he get tattoos for use?
Yeah.
On his arm?
Yeah.
Because he's showing us tattoos. So did he have all the names of, like, his bands or something?
Yeah.
Right. Because he loved each and every one of yous, you know. Was there 4 in total, like?
Yeah.
Aye, 4. Well, I'm really, you know. I just got to get started, that's all. And people stop eating crisps. He likes that photo you've got of him, where you're both together. You always look at it and you always tell him you miss him or not. But he's saying, will you please stop shedding any more tears over him? Because it's like, you've got to start being happy again. He doesn't want to see you hurting anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I want to leave his love for you, is that alright? Give him a round of applause. Thank you.